folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joining the bid to get this thing going. And the Wolverines will kick this away, start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The sure hands. It's Smith. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
1st and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it. Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. To the air. It's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First play looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And that run produces a decent gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The tight end has got it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's St. Clair. Grab behind the line, it's Peoples. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Porter.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They go with a direct snap. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So here we go now. 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Marshall. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Curry.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Haynes. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The Wolverines with first and 10 here. And here's the handoff. Breaking tackles.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Sticking with the running game. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Second down and goal now for this offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
Offense facing second and goal. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's reeled in. It's Haas. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. A quick throw to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He has first down yardage at the 46. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to the left. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock.
The clock is stopped. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Let's go! Let's go!
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks right and lets it fly. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Come on, Zach!
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense is back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the handoff. He breaks free. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Looking to throw it on first down. And they get to completion. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his back. And is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to pass, it's St. Clair. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, what a big-time play here by receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking to pass this time. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. No gain there. This defense is getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
To the air, it's St. Clair. The sure hands, it's Graham. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. Jukes to get past a man. Touchdown, Ohio State, to put them on top now.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw again. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
In a college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
The Wolverines begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Motion now from the tight end. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't quite make it. Forced out at the 2-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. And they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays. Here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal, and this offense is down, needs this. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on 4th down in the 4th quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He's past the marker and still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 30, inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He wins the foot race to the end zone. And this Buckeye team, Kirk, beginning to flex now and pulling away from their arch rivals right here.
Well, they seem to win every one-on-one matchup, whether it's the offensive line being able to win, getting a hat on a hat, the backs being able to get out in space one-on-one, or these receivers getting downfield. The athletic ability of the Buckeyes on full display.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Makes the catch. It's Hamilton. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Second down after that previous play. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Inside the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback rolling to his right now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Michigan.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a man. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to